I will show you three methods to extract last name from full name. Our names can contain only a first name or first name and last name, or even first name, middle name and last name. So I will try to construct a formula which takes care of all those criteria. Let me delete this so that I can start this from scratch. In the first method, I will show you the step-by-step process, and then I will consolidate and try to make it in a single construction. In B3 cell, the length of the text is 14 characters. I'll try to replace each space with the spaces, and this length of the space is purely based on this length of the text. So here I replace the space with the 14 spaces. From this text, I'll try to pick the rightmost characters, and the number of characters are based on the length of this text, so that it's 14. If I try to extract 14 characters somewhere from here, then it will have last name and with the spaces. I can use trim function to remove the spaces. This is what we are going to do, and I will show you how to do this with the formula. First, I will try to substitute the text argument, refer B3 cell. Old text is space, so within double quotes, space. New text, as I told you, I will replace the space with spaces, and the number of characters are based on length of the B3 cell. I will use repeat function to repeat space. The number of times is length of B3 cell. I will close parenthesis and press enter. Now I will try to extract rightmost characters from this text, and the number of characters are length of B3 cell. This will have some leading spaces. For that I will use trim function. If I drag this down, this is our desired result. But instead of dragging this formula, we can make it a single cell formula. I will show you how to do this. Here in the text argument, instead of B3, refer B3 to B7. In len formula for the text, again replace B3 with B7. Now this is single cell formula. In the second method, I will try to extract the last name using text after function. I will start with the text after function. In the text argument, instead of directly referring B3 cell, I will try to concatenate space and then refer B3 cell. The delimiter argument, I will refer space within double quotes. In the instant number argument, if we feed 1, then it will look for the text after first space based on the delimiter. But if I use -1 here, it will look for the last space, last delimiter, and then it will extract the text after the delimiter. So I will close parenthesis and press enter. Let me drag this down. So it delivers our expected result. But instead of referring B3, again I can refer B7. This will help us to create a single cell formula. The third method, I will use text split function. Let me start with the text split function. In the text argument, refer B3 cell. In column delimiter argument, again I will use space. This function splits the text based on our delimiter. In our case, it's space. To extract the last item, I'll try to use take function. Our requirement is to extract the last column. For that, I will use -1. Let me drag this down. Based on the result, we can do some corrections. So it delivers our desired result. Instead of dragging this formula, we can make it a single cell formula. But for that, we need to wrap this inside map function. And this is our array. Map is a lambda helper function, so I will start with the lambda. I will declare one variable which is x. Now I can replace d3 with x. I will close parenthesis for lambda, close parenthesis for map, and then press enter.